Decided to have a back first. It is a used. Oh, chop. It's going to go for 4. That's fortunate.
Position, but you just got to grab hold of him.
Shot. Just a little bit short, but it's more the pace of the surface that allows
A bit of scoreboard pressure.
Well, that's a response. That is an emphatic response.
They can catch up.
It's gone fine. Too much work. Too much work in the deep. Boundary.
Some scoreboard pressure. Oh, hits it well. No need to run for that. Anushka Gunatilaka. That's his 5th 4. Oh, gets that through. Wonderful finish to the power play from Sri Lanka's point of view. 14 of the 10th, it's shown. That's in the gap. Anas Labustagni gives up the chase. It's 4. That was slightly short, and Pathumni
Could be bowling wicket to wicket.
What a edge away from deep square leg. 4 more. Everything going Sri Lanka's way for the moment.
Last ball. Goes for the sweep and he gets it fine. He will get a boundary. Maxwell spoils the over by firing that ball down the leg side.
Into the crease.
That's his 50. His 3rd in ODI. And what a hand this young man has played. He's been a find as far as Sri Lanka was concerned. Made his debut, has played in all formats of the game, and he's turning out to be a really good prospect. It's still very early days in his career, I'll tell you. He can only get better.
Now he's got a 50 against Australia and looking to double that up.
4. Gunatilaka's 11th 50 in one-day internationals in his 48th game, 45th game. And Chris Silverwood stands to him. This is a special moment. Both openers getting half centuries and Sri Lanka getting off to a very good start. Another look.
Just gave himself a little bit of room there. Josh Hazlewood gave up his stumps, but he's good. Didn't quite time the ball. The bat turned his hand, but it's good enough to beat mid on and bring.
Moved miles. There's the second one. Pathum Nissanka trying to break free with Australia all over, making contact with the ball. Oh, lovely. That's timing at its best. The point of contact a lot later, close to the body.
Out. Oh, it's unbelievable. What a catch it is by David Warner. Yeah, that's beautifully played. Got it fine enough and away for 4. A much needed boundary for Sri Lanka. 28 gone.
It's played fine and played very late. That will run away to the boundary. That pushed through a bit quicker by Maxwell 88.
Indima. Just that. Another slow delivery. Down the left side. Pat Cummins losing his arm. And Kusal Mendes just helps him on his way.
An over. That's a little bit ambitious for Sri Lanka. But a slog sweep will give him a boundary. Well, if Sri Lanka can get to the 40th.
Effective edge. There's the boundary Sri Lanka needed to end the over. 8 off it.
Those last 10 overs.
Nicely played in the gap. There's the boundary. Risk-free cricket. Just keep going. You'll get those loose ones to put away. Intensity. Odia, he's chipped that in there. Tried to go down the ground, but Aaron Finch takes an easy one.
That's it with 5 overs to go. Then
another misfield. 18th half century to Kusal Mendes. Sri Lanka really needed that. It's been a wonderful knock. Well played at the end of 40, 214 for 4. Oh, nick that away, that'll be runs. Long chase for the fielder at square leg. This outfield quick, very...
He's found in vacant area, and it's going to bounce away and evade Stoinis in the deep. Another bounce. Labuschagne continues. Got it square and away for 4. Brilliant placement by Mendes.
Placement on point.
Goes again, this time straighter, same result, 4 more.
Power, absolute power. This time.
Out. Good catch by Carey.
Slow it down there, Labuschagne's. Much slower. Just some...
Brilliant. Brilliantly played.
Neat touch by Vanindu. Third man field had no chance. Using the...
Third man's finer. Goes straight. Has he got it? He has. This outfield is blisteringly quick.
They hammered down the ground that time, Hasaranga.
Third man is now up in the circle. He goes up and over. It'll be hauled in. No, it won't. And Sri Lanka. Oh, that's 4 in a row. That's 4 in a row. The little master doing a job.
This is not good bowling. Got to be...
Boundary.
Cardinal error is so minimum.
1. Out. Hasaranga will go off the final delivery on the over, but he has done some serious damage to Australia here. In just 19 deliveries, he scored 37 runs and has ensured that Sri Lanka finish on 300 for 7.
86 of the last 10, and if Sri Lanka before the toss, if you had said 300 batting first in this pitch, hands down they would have taken it. And this man on screen did a lot of damage to the Australian bowlers, and clearly the momentum going to the second innings is with Sri Lanka.
A lovely innings by Kusal Mendes as well. 86 not out of 87 deliveries. He was the backbone and richly deserves the applause that he will receive as he makes
The first ball. Oh, straight away there is bounce, pace and bounce. Got Warner hopping a bit. Amir bending his back with him earlier on. Oh, they're asking the question, unless there is an inside edge. There is no inside edge, so Warner has to go. He's going to have a...
Weight goes back. Just use the pace of the ball.
Up and over. 1 bounce for 4. Chamira going for that extra length. The length possibly we were talking about. Again, that's 4. Big over from Chamira. 13 runs off it. 36 for 1.
all the way. Don't bother, throw it back.
Low delivery by Manindu Hasaranga. All 5 deliveries in this over.
Against Hasaranga. Oh, he's got him. Has he got him? Huge appeal and given. And Finch doesn't wait around. He makes his way off the ground.
He's got hold of that one in front of square 4. Skids off the outfield.
Yeah, Australia needed that. Just broke the shack.
There we go. That wasn't short, but the speed allows him to get onto the back foot. Top shot from Steve Smith. Put it up and Smith picked the pace out of the hand. Oh, hammered. He knew he was going to come fuller. Now that is top class batting. And hence down the wicket.
But outfield not helping Sri Lanka cause as well. Tipped away towards mid-wicket. What a beautiful shot on the up. That's Stephen Smith for you. Very strong down the leg side. Not a bad. Soggy is never easy for the spinners.
Even the fast bowlers won't be easy. That's 50 for Stephen Smith. 50 or 54 deliveries. A masterful knock. And 26 half century. But a wonderful play in all formats for Australia. Going forward, the spinners, but we predicted there was no rain.
Short delivery in the air, might be taken in the deep. It is! Dasutjanaka strikes. Gunit Bellal.
Got him! Massive wicket! Massive wicket for Hasaranga. The question will be asked is, was it required?
Put him down. Put him down. That was hit hard. And that's an important catch. They know that that was hit with a lot of power. That was tossed up. Just couldn't grab it. It came so quickly. Hit the palm.
He'll know what he'll be trying to bowl. Hit that well. He's hit that well. He'll get 4. Karunaratne dived over it. The Sri Lankan team.
Hold him. Hasaranga strikes again. You said that he's getting wickets on one leg. He's got the 4th on, still on one leg.
Oh,
Maxwell the man. Poor delivery. Really poor delivery. That's been dispatched for 6. That was a full toss. Mahesh Deekshana look.
Got it away. He's got it away. This will bounce away for 4. It's a massive ask for this young man to bowl to Glenn Maxwell, and it brings up his 50. He's 23rd in one-day internationals.
What a beautiful shot. Innovation at its best. Young Gunit Bellal put under pressure the first ball itself. Dressing room appreciates the efforts of Glenn Maxwell. Nice head position. Wanted to scoop it as much as possible. And in the end, got plenty of bat. 1 bounce for 4. Well played, Glenn Maxwell.
Gone. He is so good at that shot, Glenn Maxwell. And that's a great way for Australia to start the over. 19 required. 4. Make that 15.
That's a bad delivery.
May find an edge. Oh, well, he's found it with the bat. How about that? That's all the way. So he only requires 1 more now to finish proceedings, Glenn Maxwell. He's going to finish it. He's going to finish it with a big one. Glenn Maxwell dispatches that home mid-wicket for 6. What a wonderful innings by Maxwell, and what a great chase by Australia.
The last 5 years, 3rd time number 8, 10 batsmen have scored more than 50 runs for Australia. That sort of a day. What a way to finish. Glenn Maxwell, couple of sixers, the bowling of the premier fast bowler of Sri Lanka. Lane hitting, disappointed crowd, but been treated with a wonderful game. Couple in the trot. And Chris Silverwood, the coach. Yeah, that sort of a day. Almost had it, but just not good enough to finish the job off.
Yeah, Sri Lanka played beautifully, I really did. 300 in their 50 overs. There were some wonderful contributions throughout the batting lineup. But this man, Ben Max, finishing it in the way that he only knows how. Over mid-wicket, that's a clean strike. They'll hold their head in their hands. They'll be disappointed. They were rejoicing the other evening with the Sri Lankan, but tonight is Australia's night. 1-0 up in the series, 5 matches to be played, 1 more here at this venue, and that's a nice touch from Maxwell. The young man on debut, thrust into